Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Gears of War 2.
I'm moving on my own.
Okay,
What's going
it's
on
just
here?
forcing you. You have a dramatic walk. Hold on.
I got stuck on Jack there.
Ooh, here we go.
All right. I wasn't actually here. I was a bot. All right. So, as you were.
Yep, so we are back, and we are ready to try to find the heart of the worm.
And my wife. Don't forget about my wife, GaLm.
I hope your wife's not in the worm. That'd be a really... I mean, that'd be a great story to just share with someone, right?
It's like whatchamacallit? It's like the whale in fucking Pinocchio, but it's like you go inside and like, oh hey, here's everything I was looking for.
Yep. Oh, my wife.
I'm just gonna make a nice cottage in the middle of a giant fucking worm and never care about anything else.
Then we can, oh my, yeah, right, this whole thing.
Right.
Are these teeth? These are teeth. Yeah, okay.
It just keeps getting better.
They're a bit meaty for teeth, but yeah, this stuff.
I guess they need it.
We're
inside
in a
of
meat
a giant
factory,
worm.
We're in a meat factory.
Oh, didn't make it.
Did you die?
I did.
I just heard a squishing sound and the game didn't react until it actually gave me the failed the prompt. Okay, right, off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a whoops. All right.
That is definitely a whoops.
You know, I'm not into Vor, but yet I've played more than one game where you get eaten, and this is one of them.
It's a subtle fetish. It kind of works its way in there. You hardly notice. They're good about it.
Keeps getting better.
Look, I just like the chewing bits too. Some
fuck,
people
no.
let themselves get killed for it.
Okay, I miscalculated there. I miscalculated. I jumped forward when I didn't want to, and I'm like, oh wait, no, timing's off. Shit.
I'm gonna go from a different angle. I think that's what fucked me up last time. This is what killed me.
Right.
I tried running in, and it was just a really long run. Oh, yeah.
Just kind of duck and hope it doesn't just, slap you in the head.
Yeah, no, I mean, you have to just run through it.
Keep moving.
If you stand up, you die.
Everyone crouch. Ah! I hit the wall!
What?
Damn it! Baird got in the way and I ran into the fucking wall! God damn it, Baird!
Get out of my way, Tom.
God damn it, Baird. What the fuck?
All of us have other things we love. I love engineering. You love your wife. I wish we could just ride on Jack, like, around these things. One at a time. I feel like that'd be a pretty safe way to go about things.
This might be also good. Or we can just kind of like... We can kind of just hover. We can grab on the Jack and form like a human totem pole and just kind of hover through this.
Oh shit! Oh god. Okay. I almost jumped backwards into the teeth.
The old AAA game released to free-to-play game maneuver.
Here we go. Back pedal. Okay, don't run into a wall this time.
Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna do this really quickly before Baird and Cold actually show up, so not really a problem. See, if you're fast enough and you're good enough, you don't have to worry about your competitors.
I wish we could throw enemies into the teeth.
Are there enemies actually in here? I don't remember.
Inside the worm? I'm pretty sure there are plenty of enemies in the worm. But
well, actually,
in this area,
they're not locusts. Right, I don't think they're locusts.
I think there's some locusts that somehow accidentally ended up in here.
For all we know, this thing's heart's like a mile away from here. And how are we supposed to find it anyway?
It's a heart.
Baird, shut up. Keep watch for Carmine. If we made it, he might have to.
I'm glad you had the confidence to just jump in there. Right. I was waiting a little bit.
I saw a space. There you go.
I was the first one to die, so I'm experiencing some an increase in patience here.
Maybe I shouldn't jump. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't take the leaps of faith. But I saw a space there.
It seemed this might be the heart?
Could
There's
be that
no
or
arteries or veins. No, this is something else.
Still plenty of meat.
Yeah, but what? There's something up ahead.
Yo.
I
don't know what these are called.
I don't know either. Bear, do you want to scan with the old Pokedex and see what we actually are? Do we have any data on this one?
I don't think they've ever experienced these outside. I hope not, at least. Can you imagine these just like rummaging around your kitchen? They can fucking have it.
Okay, we seem to have killed everything. But there's probably... They're still making noise.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be more ahead. I was hoping to treat this like an emergency thing. Oh, I think Carmine's dying.
Carmine actually is dying.
We can shoot, boys! Oh, Carmine.
And this is how we lost the second Carmine.
Not as fast of a death.
Sarge.
Carmine.
I hurt, Sarge.
It's okay, Karma.
And my ma. Tell him I love him. And
You ain't got no chest cavity, rookie Dan.
Sarge, why'd this happen? You got eaten alive, Carmine. The end.
Huh? What the hell is it doing?
Forrest Gump, 12 Years of War.
Yeah, shoot it.
Come on, stop pissing it off!
And then it was suddenly almost Predator. Cole was trying to segue into Predator. We just aborted it. Probably wasn't a good idea.
Oh, that's why.
If there were cloaking enemies inside of here, that'd be pretty terrifying. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I think I've died to this a couple of times.
Oh, right. Is this the... Is this like
We just go.
Oh, so this is the Crash Bandicoot level, except it's not a giant fucking polar bear, it's a whole, like,
It's just an
mountain
entire
of rubble.
Yeah, it's just an entire city coming down to crush us.
You ever have those moments where, you know, your stomach is kind of upset and you just flex to kill the pain? Wouldn't that be nice to have? I think we can learn a thing or two from the giant war, and that is an orifice. It's definitely an orifice.
And then of course we have, you know, the animals inside that eat with acid, I guess. They have to, I suppose, when you have the eating cities.
They're inside someone's stomach. So that means they're not allowed to actually have stomach. Ow!
What happened?
I duck rolled into the spikes.
Oh,
they're sharp, Gum. They're really sharp.
I don't know if I got down by that or the animals.
I think it was probably both. I think you probably just got hit and then backed up into the spikes, and then I kind of tapped A to sprint, but then I jumped into the spikes.
Damn it, Diggity!
Comedy of errors continues here.
I wish if I had stomach pain, I could just force the pain away by stuffing my face with more food.
That's also a thing. It's not. I was
gonna say, it's not opening.
I don't think we were close enough.
All right, I'm gonna have a little bit more patience. I'm gonna actually. Do I have a shotgun?
Keep moving. Watch your step.
I don't. No, I don't have a shotgun.
I have a hammer burst.
That might be pretty helpful.
I'm hip. I'm original. I'm thinking outside the boundary. I'm not just one shot and shotgun all day long.
I kind of feel bad for this giant riftworm. We're just sitting here shooting it in its insides. That's just gotta... What do you go to the doctor about that for? Feels like there are people chainsawing me from the inside.
This is, you know, now that you mention that, wow, this is a really weird OVA for Cells at Work, don't you think?
You know, we have people who are obsessed with waifus and what is the husbandos? Yeah.
Yes, husbandos.
Husbandos that are literally smaller than their entire bodies.
It's all down to the artist, man. If he can look down a microscope and then capture the beauty of that,
capture the beauty of edgy white cells and blood cells.
Right. Capture the beauty of the adorable dum-dum defective red blood cell.
What kind of meat you
I think,
Center cut, ribeye, I'm with my red.
That doesn't really tell you that. I guess he just wants whatever meat rare. I'm glad it didn't just shove itself out through the hole.
Yeah, I like how there was a hole there, and then none of it actually came through.
If this is the stomach, the heart and the lungs have got to be somewhere on the other side. Yeah,
Marcus
as long as
Phoenix.
its physiology plays by the rules.
Marcus Phoenix, biologist. that is an acid nozzle.
Yeah, we can just shoot it and run as fast as we can.
Don't know how long that timer lasts.
Look, long enough for us just really consider things.
But I know I'm gonna be seeing this shit in my sleep.
It's just gross.
Ow!
I wonder how many like dumb kids like played this and went, wow, is this what the inside of our biology is like? There's like, yeah, inside my stomach we have. Oh, you died.
I didn't run fast enough. I thought it was gonna be fine, but no, it just they get faster.
I hoped your yelp of pain was like a temporary condition.
Something around that, but yes, yes. Though this may be large and you know, somewhat. Where are you going?
I don't know. What is down here?
Why are there two paths?
That's what I want to find out.
There might be cog tags down there. Look around for shinies.
It was ammo.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I have to shoot the green part, or just shoot around it.
I'm my gameplay now. Actually, no, it's not the red parts. It's not the red parts.
Yeah, I think it's just
in fact the green parts. It's the green parts. I thought it was
nope. Got it back way. All right. Actually, I probably had enough time there.
Go!
It's hard to judge, but yes, I suppose the orientation and layout is a bit different. But no, yeah, inside your lower intestine, it is basically just this meaty and disgusting.
Yeah, I don't think there's little things that spray acid on everything, though.
But I know I'm gonna be seeing this shit in my sleep.
Run!
Not quite. But you know what? It kind of functions the same at the end of the day.
It does, in fact, melt things down for you to digest.
This is in fact how you get, well, fuel, but I'm not exactly sure. How this thing is getting fuel from concrete.
I don't know either. We just kind of accept that. It's like, it's just a giant creature. It takes energy from everything.
Does it have a preference?
You think we could get this thing on keto?
What's the cement diet like?
There's probably not a lot of nutrition in there. That's probably why it has to eat so many things.
This is true, right? Empty calories.
Yep.
Empty buildings have empty calories.
And it has to just hope that like we don't evacuate the cities.
This place stinks like ass, man.
Ass. It's more like cheesy rotten toe jam ass.
That's still ass.
Forget the smell. This place is toxic.
We should probably go.
We're on a one-way trip, so keep moving.
I'm gonna assume that the dark paths are not where we want to go.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that as well. We need to get to this area before we suffocate, though.
Yep, I'm
We gotta
going.
get the hell out of here.
I'm running as fast as possible.
Oh wait, wrong game.
All right, Delta, we gotta
Wait,
be
I'm
getting
good.
close.
I don't know where you are. Oh,
I'm right
cutscene.
behind you. We're fine.
We gotta keep going. I'm glad there's not a lot of things that could do the equivalent of this.
Trauma center under the knife.
Have you ever watched like those parasite biology shows? And they're
Like
like,
what?
oh, look at this, bot flies, and they like bury
where
in
the
your
hell are we
skin.
now? Looks
Well,
like
maybe not, but yeah,
or at least a giant
It's kind of like this.
I've seen a National Geographic
And the heart's
or
gotta be
two.
close, right?
Those always haunted me.
One can hope.
I have in fact the Discovery Channel once or twice in my life.
I don't know, just bot flies. Probably like the one thing I don't want, because like there are people who've gotten it like on their dicks, right? Can you imagine having a parasite that eats
Hold on,
through your
listen.
skin in your dick?
Heartbeat? Yeah,
It's not
and the
a
end
good
of
thing.
this
It's
crazy
kind of one of
ride.
the. There's not really a good way to think about it other than, wow, that's not going to happen here. It's a thought you can torture yourself with. The only real cure is just think about something else.
And to never visit the places that have those kinds of parasites. Never go to South America. Stand far away.
Welcome to the heart.
It's here we go.
Cut 2 arteries to destroy the riftworm heart. Alright. I was fine with just throwing 100 bullets into it too.
Okay, there you go. Well, GaLm, I'm sorry, it's terminal.
It's definitely on its way to dying.
Now we
Stage
can get
1.
out this bitch.
The heart's just
Stage
getting.
one, Delta.
It's just the heart's getting
Cardiac
squished. Yeah. Stage 1. Bit of a heart attack.
Wait, I still hear a heartbeat.
Jesus, I'm just melting these.
It's getting weaker.
Maybe there weren't any locusts in here.
I see a fleshy door.
Just cut the fleshy door, Dom.
Also, I'd like to go over. I'd like to go down. I'd like to go down. I would like to go down. There we go.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of delicately push yourself in that way.
I was like an inch away from the point where you could actually fall dead. Yeah, that's
Of course, they gotta be up there.
right. There's 3 of them.
Yep,
We got 2
I'll make
hearts
my way up.
clipping into each other. Okay, so
Cut
well,
Cut the heart.
there's that. And there's also that.
Oh, I'm kind of just chilling with Baird and Cole.
I'm making a path here.
Yeah, that took a long while to come back up.
Oh, now it's gonna start flooding in here. Wait, well, where am I? Oh, you're over there, right?
Yep.
You see, boys and girls.
Another heartbeat?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
This is how you get into someone's heart. Chainsaw your way in there.
It doesn't matter. We'll cut them all. It's getting faster.
We're gonna
Put
get
this thing down.
We're gonna get rid of all the hearts, but also, well, that's another thing. You see, boys and girls, that's what we have a quintessential this problem again. A quintessential video game test. They introduced a concept to us, and then they expanded upon the concept 5 minutes later.
That was more like 30 seconds.
I suppose so. Right. The point is, they present you with a problem, and you need to, you solved it in order to progress, but then they made sure you actually understood how the fuck it works by testing you again.
Yeah.
And now
there's 4 arteries to cut.
Once they confirm we in fact know what the fuck we're doing, they throw a challenge at us where it's 4 arteries, also while being attacked by enemies.
Yep. And if you're playing this solo, you probably have to cut all 4 arteries by yourself. But we have a shared workload, right, Dom?
We're gonna be drowning.
I may have to outsource. I may need to outsource.
Oh, things are getting pretty high here, Dom.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You can swim, right? We're good.
I think that works.
I can't see. Good enough.
I went up to higher ground or higher heart. Higher organs.
We don't necessarily know which direction was up or which was forward and back in there.
Yeah, we could have just ended up getting completely crushed.
Now here's where I'd make a Doom reference if I was actually cultured. Just imagine if that joke was here.
No, there's a lot to do.
Okay, so it's dead. Congratulations, we've
slaughtered the giant worm, and thankfully it raised itself out of the ground to die.
You know, quite like the Locust, they go to the surface to get shot in the face.
Yep.
Oh, this is just wrong. I'm coughing up blood that ain't mine.
It's full of vitamins and minerals, though.
Control! Delta here. We just... I don't know where to even begin, but...
We completed the
just
mission.
Get us the hell out of here.
We completed the mission.
Or stopped to forsake the city. Hey, the tank section.
Oh, hey! Oh, it's this.
Delta. Incoming Centaur.
So GaLm, you ready for Monster of the Week?
I'm down.
You ready
I'm down to run into many things.
You ready for Siva but Gears of War? Because that's about what we're about to do.
I like the. I like his complaint because I was like, why? I wanted to get out of here.
New orders, Phoenix. Operation Hollow Storm continues, but we had insufficient intel on the Locust stronghold. We need to accurately pinpoint the heart of the Hollow and take out their leader. Chairman Prescott just declassified an intel file that reveals a decommissioned COG outpost near your location. I've been told it'll give us a lead on the location of the Locust stronghold. And possibly some more intel on the Locust Queen as well. You and Delta are to check it out ASAP and report any findings to command.
Excuse me, sir, but what the hell? Just declassified? And what do you mean, a Locust Queen?
Everything is on a need-to-know basis, Sergeant.
You'll get the plot when it's cinematic enough for you to know.
Now get to it. Command out.
Anybody else's bullshit detector just go off?
Marcus, man, this shit sounds sketch.
If Hoffman didn't even know about this place,
It's not like we have a choice. This operation's our last shot. Move out.
Boy, I remember
Shotgun.
this section.
I love that cogs are super left in the dark a lot of the times.
Alright, the text section is after we kind of just drive here.
Yeah. We've got our
Right,
secret base.
Right, what could possibly be happening in the secret compartments of our secret base?
Everything's totally gonna be on the up and up. Don't worry.
Cole, Baird, stay here and guard the
We're
sector.
humans.
Tom,
We're the good
come with
guys.
me.
Why would we be morally
What's up with
ambiguous?
that? You expecting an attack on the ghost town?
These days, Baird, we should expect anything. We'll keep you posted.
Okay, we can't use that lift yet. I love how obnoxious this lift is, by the way. Like,
What do you mean?
this lift, I'm pretty sure we end up having to use it to go inside, or at least something
Yes, we do.
equivalent. But we are buff as fuck men, and this only goes up to our. Oh, this goes up to like my stomach/chest.
It's a truck loading ramp. I mean, how many times? Well, actually, no. Remember moving your couch into your office?
Dude, the amount of times we've like had to go up and down something that was either chest high or higher. These boys can handle it.
what are we looking for
It's how
anyway?
the civilization is based. Everything is at least one. It's measured in units of chest high.
Know it when we see it.
One chest high.
But if
Like
this
these
place has
cars.
answers, why would
Those
they be
concrete
looking into it
barriers.
now?
That elevator.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there's
Basic
also wretches
unit
around here.
of measurement.
Governments rarely do.
Something's up there. What was that?
Ugh, wretches, why do you even try?
Couldn't tell.
I didn't see
On
nothing,
open
but
space and
apparently my
rooftops
character saw
around here.
something.
Watch for snipers.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
maybe-
I've seen like 3 different wretches. Ugh.
Alright, I didn't see shit, but, well,
This place doesn't look like an outpost. More like a warehouse.
Probably just a facade. They've obviously been hiding something here.
I'm glad we
Yeah,
know the
but
bullshit.
We'll find out soon enough.
well, we know the bullshit, but it seems like, honestly,
Looks like
looking
some
at
stranded might
this,
have been here.
looking as
Sounds like
it's
the
like,
plumbing's out. This place is a mess.
as I'm walking in here and trying to be like, okay, so let's just analyze this as if I was the first time. Marcus seems to know a whole fucking lot, all of a fucking sudden.
I don't think
And
Marcus
it's
has
being
ever
really
liked the government.
I don't think he really has, but it's like, it's a little suspicious. It's a little suspicious that he's so
Plumbing
suspicious
definitely
quickly.
does not work.
I mean, I think it's a pretty common thing that soldiers can pretty hardcore detect when bullshit's going on with upper command.
I suppose so, but it seemed
Control, this is Delta. Do
just
you
a feeling.
copy?
And we started Gears of War 1 in jail. We don't really have to
You
be
have something to report?
happy with things.
No. Trying to reach control.
Control is offline for now, Delta. You'll report directly to command. Keep us posted. Over.
Roger
That's
that.
suspicious.
Delta out.
We're screwed.
Welcome
Oh.
to Jameson Depot.
Oh, hi,
Proper
Jarvis.
identification is required for entry.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry, but proper identification is required for entry. Good day.
Yeah, this thing.
Jack, rip this door, pronto.
You would think that they would give us the key card, but okay.
Maybe they don't have it. Is it too
Forget
thick?
it, Jack. We're gonna have to blow this thing open. Baird, can you get a blast charge ready?
Of course. Regular or extra strength?
Extra strength. We'll recon till you're
One of
ready.
the best lines in the game.
Roger, boss man. Bear it out.
Extra
Let's
strength.
see if we can find some power.
Like how the AI, or whatever, doesn't really go, please do not blow up my door. We're saying it right in front of it.
Trespassing is not permitted on these premises.
There's locusts growling around. If only I still had my shotgun.
You suddenly... Alright, you have a sniper rifle. Right.
Yeah. There's another wrench.
It's the box ghost. It's the box ghost.
No,
No,
I'm physically watching the wrenches. I can't pretend as if I haven't seen these fuckers.
No, it's the box ghost.
They love messing with boxes.
Sweet. Think it still works?
You can have the flamethrower.
Never know till you try.
Okay. Why? I wonder why there's a flamethrower here. I wonder what they were.
Remember Carmine was always talking about fire?
Why would they need a flamethrower in a place like this? Why would they? Why would they need to burn down the entire establishment?
With it.
Rest in peace, Carmine.
Let's try this out.
Wow, that's a kind of a change of tone there from making very, 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 very bad jokes about snipers and people's heads in front of people's siblings.
Turns out that Dom may have slightly actually cared about Carmine.
Nah,
I'm not a bad guy. I just want to find my wife. Go.
Clearance.
Let's just get back
Shit
to the
in a
center.
really bad mood. Hey, I'll give it to him. This wife's been missing for what, years at this point?
It's kind of one of those odd things where everything in the Gears of War universe has been happening for years, but a lot of it feels like it's
like
suddenly
days.
happening just.
We got wrenches!
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like years. Also, another flamethrower.
I know.
You know, GaLm, I was going to advance with the flamethrower, but you know what? You just take up the only
Oh, I mean, there's
spot.
2 floors. You can do things too.
I mean, you're kind of standing in the chute, man. You're in the vector.
I thought you were gonna
I'm-
go downstairs.
I like them
I like them crispy. I don't know. I can't imagine these things smell too great cooked.
Probably not.
You know, this is probably
see
the
that,
best
though,
thing strategically. Keeping our backs together, killing everything that runs at us.
Yeah, we're a car here. You're the shiny chrome hood, and I'm the really eccentric loud exhaust pipe. The muffler that doesn't muffle.
The muffler that burns people who stand behind it.
The muffler that causes first-degree burns.
You can hear
really gets the ladies' attention.
Yeah, I mean, you just rev your engine whenever someone's behind you and just burns them immediately. Like, ah! Yeah, you get away from my car, boy.
I'm gonna turn the wheel and then see what. Oh, hey, look! It's that thing. It's that. It's our friend. Rather pompous.
This really
5-foot elevator.
dumb elevator, completely unnecessary, and yet
But now
we need it.
Now you see, GaLm, the reason why that elevator was there was because we have to carry this all the way through the building, and we can't go upstairs.
We need to bypass.
Bypass? You mean you're gonna blow that shit up?
Exactly.
It's all ready, Marcus.
That's
Just
one
make sure
way
you
to
get your
say
ass
bypass.
outside of the blast radius, and whatever you do, don't drop it.
Gotcha.
Remember, don't
We'll
do
let
it.
you know how it goes.
But yeah, I think we have to carry it together with the pistols.
Yes, we do.
Or we're gonna use our assault rifles with one hand.
They're one-handing. They're one-handing assault.
pistols.
Nope.
Wait, dude, the other way.
What?
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. Oh wait, it's a deterrent,
Man,
right?
if
Okay.
I knew extra strength was this heavy, I would have asked for regular.
Where you up or down? Up or down? Where you go?
I'm trying to go right to the elevator. Why are you going
I have
left?
to walk. I have to walk forward in order to go straight.
You're making us turn left.
I'm like, what?
You keep making us turn left.
I'm like,
I want to go that way.
I'm walking forward, man. Come on, man.
look,
Which direction?
Look.
My arm's getting tired.
Look, I will try and steer us to compensate, but we gotta turn towards it.
All right. I was walking forward to kind of even us out, but I'm kind of like lagging behind for some
Jack,
reason.
see what you can do.
Jack, press the button. Do the thing, Jack.
Yeah, I'll accept this convenient loading dock elevator.
See, this is why this was here, to make this entire section work. I don't know what it is. GaLm, did you look at your arm? Do you see your arm right now?
I mean, on my screen I'm fine.
Your arm is like, you're dislocating your arm while doing this.
I'm pointing right now at Jack trying to block us there.
I'm trying to... okay, I can't melee, good. The advantages of being jacked. Being able to hold heavy things and still hit with lethal force.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, for an entire section after this, we couldn't hold anything with our left hand?
we needed a break, man.
Yeah.
Delayed onset muscle soreness.
Get away from me! Okay.
There's a guy behind me. There's a.
I don't think we can go that way. We gotta go that way towards the door.
To the door. Go, pillar.
Alright, I'm turning us.
Adjust. Traverse.
Beat down.
Okay, good. This may also, well, you know what? This would have been pretty good. He's right behind you.
I know!
Go. He's right behind you.
I know! I can somehow melee them when they're behind me.
Backswing. This would have been a very interesting training section for a tank section where, you know, you drive and then... I think we get 2 tanks, though, right?
I'm pretty sure we're do different tanks.
Right. Like, it would have been an interesting, you know, a training session, or like a training, like, concept.
Do you now have proper identification?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, large amounts of C4.
Identification for you.
Oh, goody! I do like it when personnel actually have proper authorization to enter my classified facility.
It's been so long. It has been 9,999 days. Extra strength. Thankfully, doesn't collapse the building.
Thank you. Carry on.
I like how it's like, oh, that wasn't the key.
He does good
But
work.
the door's open now. Play greeted.
Yep. Okay, it's not a very advanced AI.